Hi everyone, you're watching Wallace TV, and today I want to answer one simple question, and that's what is UX design? A UX designer is someone that improves the accessibility, the usability, and the interactions between the user and the product. A user experience designer, its main focus is to focus on the pleasure that that user will have as they interact with that product or service. So, as a user experience designer myself, I basically am focusing on empathy. I'm basically trying to understand the customer as much as possible. I'm basically trying to put myself in the shoes of that individual as they're using that product, as they're using that app, as they're using that website, to help them find the best route possible to get from A to B in the simplest and the most pleasurable way possible. This helps to engage with the user more, this helps to build loyalty and trust, and allows that user to refer that app, that product or service to that friend or that colleague or whoever it may be. A UX designer, he basically uses a combination of tools such as user interviews, user research, user profiles, brand attributes, goals, and the School Network have a powerful system, and I'll write the website in the description below. But the School Network, follow the guys Jose Caballero, Cristo, watch those guys' videos. But you can really learn so much by going through a defined process to help you understand user experience. User experience designers, how can I put it? We are problem solvers. So basically there is a problem, and it could be between a user not being able to purchase a product in the quickest form, or being able to sign up in the easiest manner, or sharing their images or photos or text in the best way possible. And you are a problem solver as a UX designer. Your main focus is to not only solve the problem, but align that solved problem with the user's goals and the business goals, making it so simple and so really engaging for that user as they interact with that product or service. Whereas a user interface designer, their main focus is to actually take the aesthetics, the colors, the typography, the button sizes, the text sizes, drop shadows, all of these elements, and they basically come together and put it all together to allow that to be as visually attractive as possible. Sometimes user interface design can overlap with UX design. So you may see some user experience designers, they generally have both UI and UX skills. Sometimes people that specialize in user interface don't always possess the user experience tools necessary to complete the goals that are needed for that business. So a user experience designer, he kind of wears many hats. He's like an information architect, a user interface designer, he's like a user researcher, and he's also the user experience designer, all in kind of one. And his main, or her main focus is to basically map out the user journeys, the user stories, the wireframing, prototyping, and using all of these tools, create the desired product that is the best and the most simplest for the desired goals of their business and for the client's needs. UX design is something that happens every single day. And sometimes people are doing UX design and they may not have a UX design title. You kind of have to look at it like this. The UX designer or the person that is involved in UX design are really people who put themselves in the shoes of the customer. They're really saying, these are real people, and to get the best out of understanding our, whether our product or service is reaching their needs, let's see what they're seeing, thinking, hearing, doing, watching, listening to, where are our customers going? And then as you begin to ask these certain questions, and a lot more effective ways to do it is through actually interviewing the users, getting to know them personally, you can create better designs. A really good way to look at how UX design works is many of us, if not all of us, use Facebook. And Facebook basically have recently, over the past couple months or so, or maybe even year, have added a new feature into their comment section. So the like button. Back in the day, it used to be just a like. Now you can say whether you like it or dislike it, whether you're confused by it, whether it's something that makes you sad or wows you. And that simple change in that button is what you call user experience, mixed with user interaction. So let me break it down. The user experience is that the user experience designers would say, well, how can we engage on different posts with our desired audience more? Not only is a like effective, what if I don't like that specific post? And the user experience designer is basically trying to work out how can that be the most effective as possible. working with the user interface designers now, they're saying, well, what kind of visual elements could we use to allow that process to be the most engaging and pleasurable? That's why even though when you hold down the like button on Facebook, you now get about 6, I believe, different icons that pop up to express your reactions, but more importantly, it's expressing your emotions, your motivations of why you dislike or like or are confused or saddened by that specific post. User experience designers are really essential to actually helping the business reach their goals more effectively. And user experience designers, once they are doing their job correctly, they also can help to increase revenue of that business. Why? Because they're aligning the business goals specifically to the user's needs. This is now where for the user, you're helping their pain points be settled, you're beating frustrations, you're over exceeding expectations, which helps to build loyalty and trust. And that in turn will then generate more revenue for that business. So if you've liked this video today and you want to know a bit more about UX design, comment in the comments below. If there's anything I've missed out, please let me know. Just write it in the comments below. Tweet me at Leif Wallace, Snapchat me at Leif Wallace, or on my Facebook, it's facebook.com/LeifWallace. And just holler at me, follow me, subscribe, press that red button, and just let me know your thoughts. I want to interact with you, I want to see what you're thinking, and keep in touch. All right, guys. Thank you for watching Digitive TV. And if you've liked this video today, don't forget to download my free 25-point UX design checklist. It's really great. It's a checklist that will allow you to go through some of the key things that we may forget as UX designers. And even if you are a seasoned professional, it's helpful. And if you're a beginner, then it's definitely helpful for you. So download it for free and definitely go on my Facebook and just contact me and let me know what you think about it going forward. Take care.